then their dopamine level is like this once they buy the program, or once they buy your service, and then their dopamine level crashes. Obviously, we're offering a 2x money back. Obviously, not financial advice. All the legal stuff. You can literally just ask ChatGPT. 24K in 21 days. Here's how we did it. You need to have a good offer. Everything is based upon an offer. People ain't going to be interested in your program if you haven't got something to offer. And what's better than an offer that you cannot refuse? We've all seen it. We've all seen the videos. I'm going to give you an offer that you cannot refuse. So why not give that in your business? Why not give your clients an offer that they just can't resist? And I like to call this an irresistible offer. We decided to create a guarantee. All of our businesses that we create, all of our different offers, whether we're offering a small service or whether we're offering a $10,000 service, is all based upon a guarantee, and they all range. But in this coaching program, what we did is we guaranteed people that will first of all give them a money back 14-day satisfaction guarantee. So if they join the coaching program, they don't like it in the first 14 days, we'll just go ahead and straight up refund them. We also guarantee them that if we don't double their investment with us over the 90 days, then we'll continue to work for them for free, right? They'll continue to get mentorship. They'll continue to get the coaching program, because that's what it's all about, right? You have to have some sort of skin in the game. We're super duper confident that we can make anybody successful. Why? Because I did it. I'm not going to go into too much detail on that on this video, but I did it. And if I can do it, anybody can. I came from nothing, no money, whatever. You guys that know me have all heard the story. If you guys don't, subscribe to the YouTube channel and you'll definitely hear the story. Believe me, came from nothing. So I believe that it's a process, and from all the different mentors that I've had, I've took that process together, made it my own, and yeah, I believe that this process is guaranteed. Now, the next thing is value stacking. Now, once you've managed to get people through the door, once you're giving people a guarantee that entices them, right, you need to be able to value stack your service. You've got the offer, we're guaranteeing them that they're going to be successful, but what in? And with this, we like to value stack our services and over deliver in this aspect as well. So, for example, our clients get one-to-one coaching. They also get a coaching program, and they get access to our community. Now, it doesn't sound a lot when you say it like that, but when you explain in depth what's inside the community, what you get on the one-to-one calls, and also what you get on the online coaching program, that's what you call value stacking, because we're adding loads of value with the program. We're adding loads of value on the one-to-one calls, and we're adding loads of value into the community. And for those of you guys with any sort of business, you can value stack in your business. Think about it. Whatever service that you're offering, think about the different ways that you can guarantee, offer a guarantee, and also think about the ways that you can value stack your service. When you start to add these two together, leads start to convert a lot more. There's so many people out there online that I've seen offering a service, offering a mentorship, doing a coaching program, any sort of business in general, and they're not offering a guarantee. Why not? Right? Why not put some of your skin in the game, right? If you're really skilled, why not, right? And this is what gives people a difference. And this is why we've managed to do £26,000 in 21 days. Simple offer. But there's a little bit more to it. The next thing that we've got down is lean booking process. Now, we don't have a website yet. That's coming for our main coaching program, which is going to be double the price of the current program that we've got. And we just kept a lean process. So I like to use Calendly, and from Calendly, I use a flow, an onboarding flow. Calendly is like whatever, like 10, 20 quid to get the main program, $20 a month. And it gives you a booking form where people can go to that form. They can see everything that we have to offer. We've written down on the coaching form, the offer. We've got some brilliant copy going through everything that's involved in the coaching program. So they're fully aware of what they're getting. And then they go through a step-by-step, and provided on what they answer, provided what call they can book. Now, we have a free offer. This is called the Side Hustle Club. So if you're looking to get started and make money, join the Side Hustle Club, sidehustleclub.com. Now, with the Side Hustle Club, if people answer and they don't have enough money to join, right? If people answer and the service that we think isn't worth for them on the form, we'll go ahead and send them straight to Side Hustle Club. Now, if they are and they do meet our qualification, then we'll go ahead and we'll book them in for a call. So we don't have to have some fancy system. We don't have to have some fancy website. We don't have to be a fancy business. It's just a simple link. And we'll get into lead generation and all that type of stuff for usually guys that just struggling with leads. But if you've got any sort of social media presence or any sort of lead generation, you're getting business and you want to improve it, remember, guarantee, right? Satisfaction guarantee as well, because you don't want to just push people for a service. You push them for a service, then their dopamine level is like this once they buy the program, once they buy your service, and then their dopamine level crashes as soon as they're paid. So unless you're backing this up with a few calls and following up with your clients, making sure they're having a great time, then you're going to lose clients in the long term anyway. So why not give them a way out, give them that 14-day money back guarantee, and that saves you a lot of hassle, and it also converts you those leads, right? Along with your offer you can't refuse, obviously we're offering a 2x money back. Well, not 2x money back, but 2x will continue to work for you, which is basically the same thing. And then we've also got the value stacking and the lean process. The next thing is understanding your sales process, because if you can get leads, get them interested, book them on calls, you need to be able to sell them, right? And this is where a lot of people get stuck. Look, sales is a thing that takes time. You're going to have a lot of sales calls. I've done hundreds of sales calls, and it's just something that you just have to get done. It's the hard work, right? Same as working out in the gym, countless amounts of press-ups, right? You have to do countless amounts of sit-ups to even see some abs, right? I still ain't got no abs here, right? God knows how many times I've been to the gym. So it's exactly the same in your business. You can't expect to have ridiculous results unless you've done a lot of calls, right? You've made a lot of mistakes and then you optimize from there. I personally always use a script to this day. I have a process, and the process is: where are you at? Where are you going with your business? What are you currently doing to get there? And how can I help? Simple. Because if they're already having a successful business, they're already going to where they're going. And how they're getting there has nothing to do with me, and I can't help them, I'm not interested, because there's no reason there's no area for me to help. I want to come in and solve people's problems, right? They want to be hiring me for a problem, whether that is they're too busy or whether that is they're really struggling with a certain sector that I'm experienced at and I can help them. If you can fill that gap, that's all you need to do on a sales call. Like, why are people beating around the bush with it? No, you're here to solve their problems, and you're there to develop a relationship and deliver a great service. So where people go wrong is they get lost trying to close this client, and the client just comes up with all types of objections, and they don't even know how to handle these objections. Whereas if you just have a sales script with your FAQs there, and somebody says, right, I haven't got enough time. Oh, you haven't got enough time? Well, don't worry, our coaching program only takes an hour a day, right? Or don't worry, you ain't gonna have to, don't worry, you don't have to micromanage me. I'm a self-worker. We've got plenty of clients where we deliver the exact same service. They only message me once every few weeks to catch up, right? These type of things. And you'll understand your objections if you just have your FAQ. And you can chat GPT half of this stuff. Now, you can literally go on chat GPT, input your service of your business, and ask it to spit out some FAQs and ask it to knock those objections, and ChatGPT will do it for you, right? So you don't even have to think for these things yourself. You can literally just ask ChatGPT, how do I improve my business? Okay, how do I do a sales script? Okay, knock these objections, done. How do I close people in the DMs? Done. Right, we'll give you all the scripts for you. It's just all about you understanding how to use that information, right? You understanding how to add that information to a process. And when you can do that, it gets easy, right? It gets very, very easy. Now, the next thing we have is over-delivering on results, because it's all good and well guaranteeing some shit. It's all good and well closing people on the sales calls, but what about if you fuck up, right? What about if you can't deliver a service? That is a whole nother talk in itself. And if you follow my talks, you'll know how to over-deliver on a service, how to do the right routines. But I'll generalize this for you now. And it all comes towards you having your client's best intentions in mind, right? For example, some of my other businesses where we deal in the finance area, right? Where we're dealing with investing. But if I ever have a client, obviously not financial advice, all the legal stuff, not financial advice, I don't manage other people's money, blah, 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 legal stuff, right? Insert legal caption, boom. Insert legal disclaimer, boom, right? All of that stuff there. But whenever I take a client on, I'm always delivering with their best intentions in mind. And they know that, right? There's countless amounts of people. Those of you guys watching right now that are my clients, do you think I have your best intentions in mind? Without a doubt, you will say yes, because you see the amount of effort I will put into it. And it's the same thing that you should put into your clients, right? If you have a client, don't just look for the money, because the money will come as long as you deliver results. And it's all about just having their best intentions. And people say, oh, faking this, or yeah, they'll fake that. That only gets you so far, right? You might close the client on a fake, but you ain't going to keep the client faking. So even if you are just starting out, everybody just starts out somewhere. You think I didn't start out somewhere? Of course we did, right? But you just start out and you charge less or you work for free. And then when you're charging less and working for free, you deliver a service that's worth $2,000. You deliver a service that's worth 10 grand. You deliver a service that's worth 20 grand. And that is how you do it. So I hope you enjoyed the intro to Ty's Talks, right? That's exactly what you need to do. And I hope you found some value into it. But today I want to talk about generating leads, right? Generating leads for your business, or generating leads for your coaching program, or generating leads in terms of anything. Now, for those of you guys that don't know what leads are, leads is people that are interested or people that could be potentially interested in your service. And you can generate leads, for example, with email, and you could like buy email lists, send out emails to those email lists. That still works this day. Cold email still works. You could post on Upwork and generate leads through Upwork, right? There's plenty of places that you can generate leads from, but I don't want to tell you, go to this platform, it's the best, or try email, it's the best. Trust me, all the typical ways of generating leads, they all work, but there's one caveat to that. And I would say don't try to do all these things at once. Like when I see freelancers working online and they want to start making money, they reach out on Fiverr, Upwork, Facebook groups, Instagram DMs, Facebook DMs. They reach out everywhere and they're just spending all day like this in the DMs, right? No substance, right? What you should do is whatever leads you have, over deliver to those leads from the jump, right? If you have somebody that's interested in the business, especially those of you guys that have warm leads. So let's say you start your social media marketing agency and Dave down the road's like, yo, I'll give it a go. Don't be like, oh, I'll give it a go in terms of how you're going to help him, or just completely waffle. Really look into like, okay, let me have a look at Dave's social media. Okay, what's he struggling with? Let me send him a loom and just deliver him some value in 5 minutes. Hey Dave, no, just shooting you a video for the first 5 minutes. Just shooting you a 5-minute video or 30-second video. And I spotted there's a few things I can help you out with your social media. Just before I point these few things out, don't worry about it. We'll discuss more on our next call. What day are you free? Are you free this day or this day? You're going to say, okay, this day. Then you hop on the call. Right, Dave, so these things that we spotted, I'll be able to sort them out for you for this price. Done, right? Simple things like that. And obviously it's a lot more complicated. Well, it's not even that much more complicated actually, but you can go more into depth in like the ways you have conversations, the way you talk to these leads. Yeah, you can. But the general process is simple. You're just trying to solve their problem, right? And when you're getting these leads, like I see so many people wasting leads. For example, like when people DM me, I haven't got the biggest social media. This video, well, I want it to get 10,000 views. And look, if you want to like this video to get it there, like this video, let's get 1,000 likes. But I don't really care. That's outside of my control, whether it does or whether it doesn't. And in terms of the social media presence that we have, it's very small compared to other influencers, yet we make more money, right? We make more money. How? Well, it's because we convert leads better, right? We have a great offer. We value stacking our service. We have a lean system for booking, simple system, nothing overcomplicated. And we over deliver on results. That's what. When you put it like that, it's simple. And you guys can probably see how we've managed to do 26K. So my question to you as a thought-provoking question is, how can you use this for your business and your services? Give it a think. Shoot me a message. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. And I want to see your guys' offers. So in the comment section of this video, anybody that puts their offer for their business or their service, I will review it and I will help you improve that offer. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love these videos. I do them every single day. The market right now, I forgot to do the daily market update. The market update right now is bullish, right? As long as we're above 19K, I'm bullish. We could even come back down to that level, so make sure you got a little bit of USDT bags in there. Don't get over leverage on the market. Ultimately, don't miss out. Definitely have some exposure there. Well, I have some exposure there. Legal disclaimer, right? And yeah, guys, make money with your businesses, invest the profit, stay lit, make sure you're keeping good routines. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to talk more about some other shit. So let me know what you guys want to talk about. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the podcast. Let me know if I can improve on anything. Peace.